talking about some apps just in time for Valentine's Day. What kind of apps do you have for Valentine's Day?
Absolutely. So there's a lot of apps out there available for Valentine's Day. Technology helps people stay connected, helps people make connections quicker than maybe in the past. eHarmony and Match are two very popular dating apps, and they absolutely have the applications out there as well as the full-fledged website. There's also some simpler ones, such as Coffee and a Bagel, which is a really cool app that syncs with your Facebook. So it looks and analyzes your friends and finds people that you have in common with but maybe aren't friends. And then it'll give you a bagel every day, which is a match, and then you can answer some questions or choose to like that person and kind of start a private chat up.
Oh, interesting. All right. What about apps like, the name is escaping me right now, but there's one that you can find like maybe it's Open Table. But there's apps like that. Are those big around here, or are those more big city kind of things?
You know, it just depends. It's always worth downloading the app and seeing what's in there for your area. Some bigger ones around here are Plenty of Fish still and OkCupid. Those are also some more simplified dating apps that are available out there. You can answer quick questionnaires and see quick questionnaires from other individuals, as well as images, and kind of slide through and find your perfect mate.
Sure, and I should mention Open Tables like to find reservations and stuff.
Yes.
Not a dating app. That would be kind of awkward. Talk a little bit about safety with these kind of apps. What kind of safety is built into them, both for your privacy online and then your safety out in public?
Sure, absolutely. So all the apps can come and you can add password protection for your own safety, but it's also, you want to be mindful of what you choose to put on that application. You don't want to get super specific with a lot of personal details that could lead somebody to you, and you just want to use that caution and overall mindfulness on what you put on the internet anytime.
Yeah, and probably not a bad idea to tell a friend or family member, going on this blind date with so-and-so, here's where we're going, here's the time, just to,
absolutely,
to be safe. All right, what do we got for us in the next hour?
Oh, in the next hour, we're going to talk about health apps.
Okay. Thank you, Will. Bridgette Pinson back with us talking about health apps and that you can put on your phone. And we've talked before about the little Fitbit things. I kind of have one here. What are some apps that are good for you to track your exercise?
So the really great thing is now is on your US Cellular 4G phone, the Samsung Galaxy S comes with an app preloaded called S Health. It's a really state-of-the-art app. It's going to allow you to track your activity. It's going to also allow you to input meal information, history of exercising, overall monitor your health in general. The great thing is most people always have their phone on them.
Right.
So it's right there at their fingertips.
Now, is it something you have to input, or will it work like a pedometer and count your steps and calories burned?
Great question. So all you have to do is get the app running. You go through a simple setup, and you can have it start to track things for you, such as your steps. So it'll figure out your steps for you as long as you have your phone on you. It's going to do that piece of it, but you can input things like your food history, heart information, any kind of medical conditions. You can put all that in there, so it's right there on your phone in case something happens too.
And what about putting your private information in? How safe is that? I know that's been in the news in the last week.
Absolutely, always ends up in the news, right? So it's all about securing your device. So a lot of the new devices, the Samsung S5 that I have here has a fingerprint lock on it, as does the new Apple iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, which also has a great health app available right on the phone.
All right, well, you can check them out at your app store, whether you're an Android user or an Apple user. They're all over the place.
Yep.
Bridgette, thanks so much for coming in. We are going to scoot to break. We've got your morning news fix next.